Today on Chloe's Inbox. Dear DJ Chloe, I hope you get to read this kahit hindi na lang po banggitin ang pangalan ko. I've been listening to Easy Rock for a long time now and I just wanted to say thank you. You probably don't know how much your life lessons and daily dose of wisdom have helped me in the last few years. I listen while working and minsan po talaga nakakaiyak sa timing ng mga sinasabi po ninyo. DJ Chloe, I have a request. Sana po you can talk about workplace bullying. Kasi yan po ang pinagdadaanan ko ngayon. I've been in this company for 3 years na po. I really love my job. I work hard. I don't cause trouble. And I try to get along with everyone. Pero DJ Chloe, may isa po akong kaopisina na palagi na lang akong inaaway. Minsan sa harap ng ibang tao, minsan patago. Ang sakit po kasi wala naman akong ginagawa. She finds ways to make me feel like I don't belong. She's been with the company for 20 plus years. And maybe dahil matagal na siya, parang she thinks she can say or do anything. Pero bakit po ganun? Bakit may mga taong kailangang tapakan ng iba para lang maramdaman nilang may kapangyarihan sila? Hindi ko naman siya pinapatulan. I try to stay respectful and professional. Pero minsan, sa totoo lang po, umiiyak ako sa CR o kaya sa jeep pa uwi. Nagsisisi po ako minsan kung bakit ako pumasok sa kumpanyang to. Parang kahit anong sipag mo, hindi sapat, lalo na kung may taong binubuli ka sa araw-araw. I don't want to quit. I need this job. I've worked so hard to be where I am. Pero I also don't know how long I can take this. Parang ang bigat-bigat na po sa dibdib. Hindi ko na nga alam kung paano ko siya kakausapin. Kasi baka mas lalo pa akong siraan. Hindi ko rin alam kung makikinig ang HR. Wala naman akong ebidensya. DJ Chloe, gusto ko lang pong marinig ang payo nyo. I want to be strong pero pagod na rin ako. Sana po mabigyan nyo ako ng kahit kaunting lakas sa mga salitang ibabahagi ninyo. Thank you so much, Miss Chloe, for listening. Let us call her Miss Grace. Hi, Miss Grace! Ibahin natin pangalan niya para sa kanyang security. Security ba? Okay. Thank you for writing in. I can only imagine how heavy this has been on your heart. Una sa lahat, I want you to know, napaka-valid ng feelings mo. Napaka-valid niyan. At hindi lang ikaw ang dumadaan dyan. Halos lahat naman yata na pagdaanan na yan eh. Walang maliit o mababaw na dahilan para masaktan sa trabaho. Lalo na kung paulit-ulit kang tinatapakan ng isang taong mas matagal lang sa kumpanya pero nakakalimot na ng respeto. Alam mo yon, yung mga feeling COO, child of the owner. Yung parang akala nila papamana sa kanila yung kumpanya. Yung kung makaasta kasi loyalty awardee na. Parang alam mo yung feeling na tagal na ako dito. Mas matagal na ako dito. Mas marami na akong alam sa'yo. Umayos ka. Yung mga tipong ganon, di ba? Maraming ganyan sa opisina, believe me. And yeah, sadly, marami talagang ganyan. Ang tawag dyan ay toxic superiority. Dahil mas matagal na sila sa kumpanya, they think seniority equals superiority. Pero ang tunay na profesional kahit ilang dekada pa sa isang kumpanya, marunong rumespeto. Hindi nagmamalaki, hindi nambubuli. Kaya ito advice ko sa'yo, Miss Grace document everything. Because if you don't document it, whatever it is that you did, ito naman, hindi lang to sa bullying Pag hindi mo dinocument yan, hindi mo trinabaho yan. So take pictures, whatever you need to do, videos, i-document mo lahat, picturean mo, dapat may timestamp pa, may date stamp, document everything. Even if wala kang recordings, yan, keep a journal. Yan, mag-journal ka, date, time, at kung anong ginawa niya sa'yo. This will help if you decide to report it. Written evidence matters. May resibo dapat lagi, okay? Kaya let's always be careful, especially sa mga chats, kausap, and everything because you know the power of screenshot. Number 2, try a calm but direct approach. Minsan, bullying thrives dahil tahimik tayo. Pero naiintindihan ko rin yan. May mga taong tahimik lang. Yung pag binubuli sila, yung parang pag sinusuntok sila, ang ginagawa nila, hindi sila gumaganti ng suntok. Alam mo yung sinasangga lang nila. I do understand that because unang-una, you need the job, you need the money, you have a family, you have mouths to feed. Kaya, it thrives dahil tahimik tayo. So what you can do, maybe you can try telling her calmly, isahan mo lang, isang beses lang, kalmado lang, I noticed that you've been raising your voice at me in front of others. Or maybe you can tell her, pasensya na po ma'am ha. Ma'am, kasi 'di ba, mas senior sa'yo. Medyo hindi lang po talaga ako komportable sa pagtataas ng boses po ninyo na meron po ibang tao. So yeah, tell her that. I'd really appreciate it if we could talk with mutual respect. O 'di ba, be the bigger person. Hindi mo kailangan makipag-away. Pero ipakita mo sa kanyang hindi ka invisible. And number 3, seek support. If your company has an HR department, kausapin mo yung HR department nyo or yung head ng HR nyo or whoever na makakatulong sa'yo. You know, it's no good ranting to people. Kakalat lang yan eh. You go to that person who can do something about your problem. Rekta ka na dapat doon. Pangit din yung palagi ka na lang nagsusumbong. Hindi rin maganda yung akyat ka ng akyat tapos sumbong ka ng sumbong because, you know, parang alam mo yun, may feeling ka na ba, can't you handle things like this? Hindi ka na bata para sumbong ng sumbong. Pero this one is different kasi. So when you go there and bring your case, make sure that you have your notes. If not HR, then maghanap ka ng kaalyado, a colleague, a co-worker na mapagkakatiwalaan mo. Or a team lead or bisor nyo. You don't have to fight alone. Because, yeah, baka hindi mo lang alam, di lang ikaw ang dumaranas niyan. So you don't have to fight alone. Hanap ka rin ng mga, alam mo yun, kaalyado mo dyan. So number 4, protect your peace. Huwag mong hayaan na ang trabaho mo ay maging dahilan para mawala ang tiwala mo sa sarili mo. You are there because you earned your spot. Remember that, okay? Pag tayo ay nag-a-apply, we go through a process, ay tayo nag-exam, ini-interview and everything, and we are given the job because the company believes that we can deliver. So you are there because you earned your spot. And no one, not even a senior employee, has the right to make you feel less than. Okay? No one has the right to make you feel less than. And lastly, tandaan mo to, bullies, they never win. They don't win. They may be loud, intimidating, and manipulative, pero in the long run, it's the professionalism, it's your kindness and integrity that always shine through. And it's always the quality of your work that will always speak for you. You don't need to stoop to her level. Rise above with strength and strategy. Kasi alam mo, lahat naman ng kumpanya, parang gubat lang yan eh. Kahit saan ka magpunta, magkakaroon ka naman. This is going to be, you know, maybe this is trying to teach you a lesson. So if you will escape, kumbaga, kung ang magiging strategy mo is flight, kumbaga, this kind of situation will present itself to you again in a different place, in a different time. Basta, darating pa rin to until you learn the right thing to do. Okay? So, yes, to everyone listening right now, if you've been bullied in the workplace, speak up. Bullying is never okay, kahit gaano pa siya katagal sa kumpanya. Respect must always go both ways. Okay? At para naman po sa mga office veterans natin dyan, please remember, ang pagiging senior sa kumpanya, hindi yan lisensya para po tayo ay maging bastos. If not, dapat maging mentor na kayo. Dapat ma-inspire sa inyo yung mga baguhang pumapasok sa inyo. Makita ang work ethics ninyo. Turuan nyo po sila. 'Di ba? I believe that children are the future. Dapat ganun ang peg. Kasi hindi ka naman habang buhay nandyan sa kumpanya. And if you love your company, tutulungan mo ang kumpanya nyo na mag-thrive. Through what? Pagsasalin, pagtuturo ng nalalaman mo, hindi pambubuli. Okay? So, kailangan isalin mo, magturo ka para ikaw din ay mag-upgrade. Because if you teach what you know, meron ng ibang nakakaalam, di ba? Then, mapipilitan kang mag-upgrade ng sarili mo at matuto pa ng matuto, hindi ka maging stagnant. Alright? So, dear letter sender, dear Miss Grace, don't let anyone, or one person that is, dim your light. You are capable, valuable ka, and deserving of peace, lalong-lalo na kahit sa trabaho. I've seen people who left the workplace not because of their job, not because of the management, but because of other people. Pero wag tayong magpapatalo. Because you know what? This I strongly believe. that God will also put through, o sige, wag na lang si Lord, situations, okay, faith, they have a way of putting people through what they put you through. Thank you so much, Miss Grace, for your letter.
Hey, thanks for watching! For more exclusive videos and
Artist interviews, you can check out our videos by clicking here. And don't forget to follow us
on our social media accounts too.
Links are in the description below.